What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Lumsden Motorsports Garage. I'm Wade Lumsden.
Chris Lumsden.
And today is work on street stock day slash race day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's roundy round day. We talk about waiting until the last minute to do anything, but let's get to work, huh?
If it wasn't for last minute, nothing would get done.
Amen. Okay guys, so I haven't posted in, I don't know, I think it's been like 2 weeks or something. Things have been crazy. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Reno, Nevada had some issues. It was like the north of it was on fire, the south of it was flooding. I was closer to the fire part than I was the south part. I had friends that were way closer to the fire than I was, too close, and some people in the flooding, right? So take time to take care of some friends, and then I got sick. And
welcome to Nevada.
Yeah, welcome to Nevada, right?
If
So
you don't like fires, just go to the other side of town. It's all water.
yeah. It's just things were just absolutely nuts. But no, I wasn't directly affected, but I know some people that were affected, and I wanted to help them. But anyways, the smoke and stuff was terrible. I'm hoping to show you add in some video or some pictures and stuff, so that you can see what was going on, kind of a little bit of what was going on. So anyways, on to race car things. So number one, I keep telling you guys that we needed to fix the seatbelt mount, and thankfully my brother was able to work on this car, because I have not been able to, like, at all. And like I said, today's race day, and I'm also taking over doing DOC today.
I've been slaving away all day, and he just got here.
I didn't just wake up.
He didn't just wake up, but he just got here.
I did just get here. But anyways, Chris went ahead and added this down bar, and that went over, and put a stud on there so we can mount the seat belt to the cage. I'm hoping I can put in a picture here, but you guys that are really involved with circle track racing might have seen the Crown Vic that had the roll cage that disconnected, like, I don't know, it was a weekend ago or 2 weekends ago or something like that from it. And some people giggle and laugh at me when I talk about the whole why you put the belts onto the cage so you don't get cut in half when something like that happens, right? Oh, that never happened. Oh, well, there's an example right there, right? Like, you never know. Like, you could have some of the best welds or whatever, but you never know when those welds or your contact points are going to rip away from the car itself, right? So just be safe and attach them. So we did that properly.
And I would rather be attached to the thing that decides to start moving than
the other,
stuck to the other one.
Exactly. So got that going. I was supposed to do body work on this thing. I think we're going to be racing like a bunch of ragamuffins. I still got that messed up corner panel. I'm going to be able to pull this out for sure, but I had doctor's appointments and a whole bunch of other things going on that weren't racing related, and here we are. So I do know this, the car ran and drove extremely well. We still got to do a nut and bolt check. That was the main thing I was worried about getting fixed as far as safety goes. And we've got a couple hours to do some basic nut and bolt and get it up to the track. Oh yeah, my truck broke down, so now I got to figure out how I'm going to get it to the track. Today's been a day, right?
Hey, at least we're close enough now, you can drive it up there and not get pulled over.
Technically, I probably could. It's like the racetrack. Hold on. Let me see if I can this to you. I'm going to zoom way in. I'm going to zoom way. Oh, man, I don't know if I did this the right way. I got to walk around the corner. Hold on. This is making for great video to make you guys feel sick, isn't it? Let's see. Maybe I need to zoom out first. There we go. Okay, you see those lights at the top of the hill? Right there, and the American flag? That's the racetrack. It's right over there. I mean, granted, it's a little bit of distance away. Obviously, if I can zoom in and see it. Yeah. There's people that shoot rifles at targets that far away.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, right there on that hill.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're just going to do what we can to get this thing together. The next little bit here is going to be slicey and dicey as far as the channel goes. My son is due to be here. Technically, it could really happen any day. I got my fingers crossed for like another week. But it's technically, you know, once you hit like that 38-week mark, it's like any day, right? So
I'm going for tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
That way I can race it tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So, just kind of getting you guys up to speed. And really it's going to be crazy. So I'm going to try to film everything that I can. I might even hand Tiss a camera. Yeah, I don't know how good of an idea that is, but
I have my camera.
Okay, he wants to play with a he just wants to play with a camera, but I don't know what kind of footage we're gonna get. You know?
Oh, we're gonna go for the wildlife documentary or the survivor thing, or I can come up with a new one.
Can't we just do for like a race night? Can't we just do a regular race night?
Well, that is like a survival documentary.
That is a survival documentary. You're not wrong. So, anyways, we're gonna jump on this. I want to get some more measurements and things like that off of it as soon as I can. As soon as I get to the track, it's going to be go, 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 go. Yeah, I still got to load up all of my spares. I actually have spare tires. You saw that the last race. We gathered up some spare tires, so I have those. 90% of my tools and stuff were in my truck that broke down. I grabbed what I could that would fit in my Armada, but not everything could come. So really we're just hoping for a perfect race weekend where we just put gas in it, go drive, win a race, come back, put gas in it, go drive, win a race, right?
Yeah. That happens a lot.
All right. No faith. No faith. I was really hoping for that gung-ho. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
I was trying, I promise.
Yeah, you were. Okay. Whatever. Well, I know the trailer's ready to go. Bearings and stuff were all done in it. So I just got to get it dug out. It kind of got buried. But that's not a big issue. And yeah, we're going to go racing. So I'm going to, as far as getting prepped and stuff, I'm going to stop here. Next time you see me on video, we'll be up at the racetrack. So stay tuned. And sorry about the gap in posting videos, but as much as I love doing videos and I do make you guys a priority, they're, you know, friends, family, health, those sorts of things, those are at the top of my list. So but I'm really happy that you guys are sticking with me, and I guess this is a good opportunity to say don't forget to like and subscribe, and share with your friends and stuff. We're getting really close to that 1,000 subscribers mark, and I'd really love to hit that before the end of this year. So I'll keep posting content as much as I possibly can. You guys help me grow the channel. I really appreciate it. And let's get up to the track. Wait, can I do one of these? Okay, things have been crazy. I didn't get a chance to show you driver's meeting or mud packing when I was running because things were a little bit nuts. I haven't had a chance to really do a whole lot on my car, but Jordan's been helping me out. I'm doing tire pressures. I didn't bring my good compressor, so here we are. We'll get them set. I'm the second heat race, so I have a partner that's going to be running the show for the first class and my class, and then I'll go out and run the rest of the show. And it'll kind of be the same thing for the main event. But I just gotta finish doing tire pressures, get the car warmed up, and then we're gonna go race. And then this is like a zero prep race again, is what it feels like. So we're gonna go out there, try to have a good time, and keep it in one piece. Heck, I don't even know where I line up.
I go grab my phone.
something to the car. We won our heat, which was awesome. The car that was in first during the caution, he was losing coolant, so they sent him off, or rather he went off because he was smoking. And then we just went through all the heat races. They're putting a little water on, doing a little track prep. I'm gonna try to get some water in me and maybe adjust some tire pressures at a minimum. So rock and roll, yeah. Okay, since it's hard to tell how you're doing, I can tell you how the car felt, which felt good. I needed to have a little bit more air in my right rear tire. I felt just a little bit tight, but Chris can tell you how it was doing, I guess. Here.
Oh, yeah, great. All right. No, it looked good. You can definitely tell the track was a little more tacky than we're used to, because you were definitely getting some grip coming out, but it was almost felt like too much grip for the way the car was set up.
Yeah, it's just a little. I was really throwing it and really driving it, and if I didn't really drive it, I definitely had a push. So,
yeah, it wasn't just him. It seemed like everybody was having that issue, especially the heat race before him. You could hear those motors bogging down. So, but I mean, it looked good. It was fast. Yeah, over straightaway by the end of the race, even with the yellow. So it looked good.
Right on. Sorry, still using my little compressor here. It's struggling. And I got to get this ready. I've only got a couple more minutes before we start the main events. We got to get that kicked off. And then, of course, there's one race before me. I run my race and then go finish doing the show. So hopefully we have a good main event. I haven't seen what the lineups are, but I guess we're going to find out. All right, starting third row outside. I'm crawling in the car right now. Alrighty, guys. That is a night. It was it was wild. Lots of running around for me. It was kind of crazy day leading up to here. My truck broke down. I was almost late for a doctor's appointment. And it just yada yada yada. I mean, I think I showed up like right when I was supposed to be running a driver's meeting. Like it was nuts. So, but heat race went well. Ended up winning that thing. I think we already did that recap. But the main had some fun. I think I got caught up behind a couple cars there. Took me a little bit to pass them, and then there was a little bit of craziness going on in front of me. I did shove really hard coming into the corner once, but did some, I think it was a cool thread the needle thing. I don't know. I don't know if that was luck or skill. I'd like to think it was skill, but car took some denty dents here. We already had a small dent here, but now it's much larger over here. So we'll be trying to pull that out. And then the rest of the car is pretty much the same as it was. That's still the same torn up stuff from the last race that I didn't get a chance to fix. But other than that, I think we're looking pretty good. So I did in one of those little debacles where I think I lost like 2 or 3 spots or something. When we were coming out of 4, one of those smacks that I had was hard enough. It knocked my foot off the throttle, and I had to refine the throttle. I was like, but got it figured out. So I did get really hot. I came in running about 260 degrees. I think it's because I didn't get enough mud off the radiator from the heat race going into the main, because I was running short on time. But I definitely know what I need to focus on for tomorrow. Race night went really well. We got done at, I think it was like 9:56, which is awesome. And yeah, I think tonight went well, especially considering the chaos that I had earlier in the day. So yeah, unfortunately, my brother already went home, so he went home a while ago. He had to take his daughter home and stuff, but he was happy with what I did. So yeah, I guess there's really not a whole lot to say. I'll show you guys this cool trophy we got. Check it out, a little stand there, but main event winner, woo woo! Yeah, it's always a good night of racing when you win a heat and then win the main. So I'm just excited that the car is in one piece. We're gonna knock out some dents and be able to come back and do it again. And we ran the show really well. It went at a very good tempo. No craziness. So yeah, I'm a happy camper. With that being said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Any questions, comments, concerns, put them down below. My brother's not here, so till next time, keep the dirty side down, and we'll catch you at tomorrow's race. Peace.